Good morning guys, I hope you're well. If you don't know who I am, my name's Thomas Blakemore and I'm a teacher here in Dubai. Some of you guys over on Instagram requested what I get up to during the weekends. What does a typical weekend as a teacher here in the UAE look like? And although that's quite challenging because it's quite subjective, I'm going to show you in this video. So a few things planned throughout today with myself and Claire. That was weird. So yeah, let's jump straight into the video and get on with some of the more fun things throughout the weekend. For a bit of context, coffee. Coffee is what I start my morning with. I've already had breakfast and it's like 9:30, 10ish. And I've spent the morning sorting out the YouTube space that I have in the apartment. Let me show you that very quickly. So this big box down here was full of different bits and pieces for in the studio. And one of the problems that I have is, as you'll see, going further and further down, there's no natural daylight down this side of the apartment. So, as a result, it's quite challenging. Turning it on with the hand that I'm filming with. Now, this is what I've been doing today. Inside the Amazon box was a bunch of soundproofing material. And the hope is that, well, I can sound, it sounds way better already because before it was just a really unnatural echo in this room. So although it's still not perfect, it's significantly better. I've also purchased this light. There's another one meant to be coming, and yeah, it's gonna be quite a busy weekend of filming. I'm filming a video for a bit of a collaborative video, so that's really exciting. It's not something I always do, so it's gonna be a busy weekend in terms of filming, but also got a few things planned too, so excited to share that with you too. So I'm on my way down from downtown down to the sort of Dubai Marina area to go and do Topgolf. It's been a while since I went down to Topgolf. The last time I went down was absolutely fantastic, and it's definitely something I would recommend. I did make a video about it, so I'll link that above there, and I'll explain a little bit more when we get there. So had a really good time at Topgolf. Claire won every game. No, it was me. I won every game basically, but
only because he cries otherwise.
Because I cry otherwise, basically, guys. But other than that, it's been a really good time. We played the Angry Birds game mode about 3-4 times. It was really good. So now time for lunch, and then from there, gym maybe. So it's lunchtime. It's also longer call to prayer time on a Friday, so you'll be able to hear that in the background. Lunch today is at Nando's in Jumeirah Islands. Cheeky Nando's. It's a really nice setting, and there's a bird in here that's making a really weird noise. So yeah, I really enjoy this Nando's. I always find the Nando's here in the UAE is better than in the UK. That's a personal thing. A lot of people disagree with me, but yeah.
There's a lot more variation.
Yeah, but let's go for that. There's free refills as well. That's always a good thing. So back at home, coming back to potentially film, and all the soundproofing has fallen off the wall. I was told that it would have been able to stick up with the command strip Velcro things, but it's not. So probably gonna need some sort of super glue of some sort to then super glue the command strips onto the, it's just frustrating. A bit of a waste of time, but at least I know now. So it's still not 100%. I've got to get super glue, and that's an easy fix. What I'm struggling with is lighting. No one ever teaches you this when you start a YouTube channel, like how to do lighting and things like that. I wish I did media or something like that at some point during my education, but I haven't got a clue. So at the moment I've got a light that's behind an umbrella. I've got a light behind another umbrella. That's to hopefully soften the light so it's not too harsh on my face. That's a separation light. So we kind of get in there, but there was supposed to be a second light like that. That one's one that I can't change the brightness with. I know I'm boring the majority of the teachers out there, but this is the process of trying to produce the best content for teachers through what I have, basically. So yeah, I think it's important for you to see a behind the scenes, behind all of the videos that I create, and that it's not an easy process the majority of the time, but we're slowly getting there. So not having the right things means a trip to the shop is needed to go and get the right things for the studio.
Shreddies! Oh no.
Super glue acquired, so hopefully...
And chocolate.
Chocolate, super glue, so hopefully I'll be able to set up the office. So I've not quite got a chance to go to my normal gym, so this is the gym inside the tower that I'm in at the moment. And yeah, it's just it's a pretty tidy gym, just trying to get our workout of some sort in, and then it's cinema. Cannot wait for that. So we're trying the cinema outdoors before it gets too hot. So Riot was an amazing film, really enjoyed it, and it was great to be at the outdoor cinema. Now just back at our apartment area, just having a little bit of a walk before tomorrow. So yeah, a nice view of the Burj Khalifa, and see you tomorrow. Good morning, hope you're well. In today's activities, I am currently super gluing things to these soundboards so that hopefully they don't fall off next time I put them on the walls. However, rather than super glue the Velcro to the foam panel, I super glued my fingers together, which was a bit of a nightmare, and they're okay, but busy day, lots to do, and hopefully I can show you some of the things that I get up to today too. So I think that is done. So should be okay, and means I can film later on, but I'm going to go out for a few hours just whilst the cleaner is here, which is a little bit different here in the UAE due to I'm trying to make sure that I can do work, but at the same time have a bit of a life as well. So things like that really, really help. So we were going to go and spend some time in the sun. However, it's really humid today and really cloudy, so the chance of actually getting a tan is minimal. So we're going to go and walk to the Dubai Mall. One of the nice things about the new area that we're in is that we can just walk to the Dubai Mall, and then that way we can go and do some work and just get things done. I've still got some schoolwork to do, get some things for YouTube scripting and things like that done, and
Get a coffee.
get a coffee and just relax, to be honest, before then heading back and filming and things like that for my videos. So I don't know if you can see them, I'm hoping you can. Inside the water, they're currently maintaining the fountains. A lot of people think that the fountains just run by themselves, but it takes a lot of maintenance. At 5:30 in the morning from our apartment, we can see the fountains start to trickle away, and that's when they test it, so that during the evenings, then it actually works fully, because they do it every single day, and I imagine it costs quite a lot to run every half an hour every single day. back at home after going to the mall, and now it's time to have lunch and then do a little bit of filming for YouTube and then hopefully enjoy the evening. I also want to try and get to the gym at some point too. Claire's henching out the furniture outside at the moment. So I think I'm pretty much set up with everything that I need for filming in this room, which I'm extremely happy and proud of. It's taken quite a while to get to this point, but it should just be a case of now simply setting up and filming things. So it's been quite a journey of a weekend, but I'm really proud that I've got to this point where I can just film things. So yeah, excited for the channel's growth and journey and things like that. So I'm going to film, I'm going to crack on with some things, and then hopefully I can enjoy the evening doing a few bits and bobs around the town. So videos filmed, it took me way over 2 hours to film it. I had to try and reshoot things over and over again. So it's just taken me a long time. I'm using Microsoft when I usually use Mac, so it's a bit alien to me for the video I'm about to create. It is what it is though. I'm doing well so far and just trying to get by. I'm probably not going to get a chance to go and explore the town as I wanted to today. However, it's still been really good to just film and edit and get back into the studio. I'm excited for what this new little area is going to provide in terms of future content. So it's now 7 o'clock, which means I've not actually left the laptop / this room for a long time. That's a lie. I got a snack, but yeah, it's a bit of a boring finish to the vlog. I've got to be honest with you, this is what some weekends look like. I have done schoolwork today, I've then done YouTube work and editing, and that's me trying to find the balance, which means that even though I did get a cleaner, yes, I'm still working, but that's the reality of my weekends. I did have a fantastic day yesterday. Today's just been busy, but again, as I said before, it's still just one of my passions and something that I enjoy doing. Hopefully you find this video useful. If you have, feel free to like it. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more video content like this, feel free to subscribe. If you haven't already, that always really helps me out and I really appreciate it. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later on. Anyway, I hope I will see you in the next one. Until then, I'm out.